C4C Liver Specialist Hospital. C4C, your liver, your life. Adom FM. Right, and now kwa ukwade yesuade akankasa ene kwaya hodoa ye kabi echia no ho nkyerɛkyerɛ na ede bro ene wukwe abusafo no atrase sɛde ye kanonie Papa Boko
Adomara kwa
ye nyame ase papa boss CJ
no po a
o ka kyerɛ o
La febe.
Oh. Okay, ya bua kam na you was 1.0. Da ka kiti.
Me mo de ne kwa ba ko pe. Angabe
La febe. Yeah.
Ebrani o akra. Eya metate akan kasa bi. Wo kodi kasubum. Adi entina ye kasa asem no e wa akan kasa mo na kire sen.
Yen akanfo ni yen ganafo ebibifo bebre yewo adidifre ye ti yeduane bom ye se ya pesi a obobahero na ayowa kase baako na brode ni guma na se banchi ni guma na se menkene ni gum bayire ni gum na ayowa baako na froye na se abomu ni gum ntorwa froye gontomri o fa brode na ebia odonsa okukrubuti apaimu na de abai makunu na waka okaso a na wasande abai makunu bi na waka okaso na de abom okaso na de abom na enya menko o esense ye wo di different menne oni sije ni ayowa nyina na yedi
ye twahia ho
na ansa na menne mo bedidi na ni mutimu fan se mo nyini pa bone amboto maduro mode munyame a mo ba me bone nti menne odi kaso bom dia na me yonko pa na mene okona kra na me ka mitrim sam kire o kan odi a kire me kaso bom e se bond na so odosron ku bi wo nkrofo bi ntem
ti apese no ayedie no aye kaso na de abom na se sa gidie no e wo ye ntem eno nti na ye ne sa no kaso bom
akra ejegu ni chim ade nti na kasa asem na die
wa vani to se ejegu bi etim ase onso chekura na obiri jaba ko a furnace of fire to de nyade keto na emo no o sheche na yesi egu enya se eda na jeze kropot ye yija bibiri oni ye gu trim na jeze wo brepa obi ejegu ni chim no a na chese adoso kakaka bi esono ahochiri bi aba na afam wo ba hwekura na abanka wa na ze handcuff egu no sa yede ne ko na so achi ayehyehyehye our house rungumu ejegu ni chim
asem no eye ahyentuade anase ahyentiade
oh ehyen ye wo wiem hyen aeroplane ye wo poso hyen ship eni ye wo akwan so akwantimpo so hyen eye vehicles automobiles sikana utua ansa na mechina ma akwan kanation odoko no ahyentuade utua ehyen ka enye ehyen nyina na emu bebi kakra obetina ositi no ene beti se sima be se dunum no ahyentuade na ye kan intentem na asa ahyentuade
okay ebrani nti yemfansia na Franklin Ohene akomia otie ya pa woso wo Royal School wo Ayarefa woso otie pa CJ ebrani ho yemfansi ha
Franklin ya das nyame adme fie de besen hia
sede ye kanoni right si Ohene Jagri boas yenda masepapa pa sede ye kanoni anapa megidi se yesua enema bebre Adom 106.3 FM
Adom FM 106.3 FM
It's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
Well, and Rakata every abime. Omampani Ashe se Petroleum yadema government appointees. Yeah, Nina no a bo minor eka. As part of Anamoa War tour, and they are protecting the public person. So Petroleum yadema government appointees in eka kauni Omampani with immediate effect. Welcome. And no dan Chenya. DSTV subscription. Ya bedru. Abanyu mekua huduom. That will be a subscribing. And also so Omampani say with immediate effect. And also so welcome. Well, asami beto jano adwenche bebre na animdifo ekire wo ho anapai me pese me twetwe nkomo kakra ma many owura Franklin Kujo ya oye founding president Imani Africa mene no twetwe sa enkomai Mr. Kujo timenka Adom FM tuni amwache
oh mini ya mitu kapa say
nyame Adom me ho ye papa but so ho ye de ede nyame ase Sir, directive ya a free Omampani honomo abe. In fact, before Enra Kratano, na yanya hint say ya namoa Omampani ebetu. About the last interview, Mitie Evans Mensah and Felix Kwachofosu. On my hint says Hana Montono ebeba, but Enra with immediate effect on Omampani ashe. Say fuel the government appointees and a DSTV subscriptions and any kahuni with immediate effect. Welcome. Will you commend the government for this move? Omampani Abaso. Franklin.
Your for your producers. That's all. Let me ask you. Over time, Ben, when did you get the hint that this was going to be done?
I should think about a month or two ago during an interview. Sorry? Me patron Annie.
Okay, fine. But it was not official. It was not communicated officially.
Yes, until yesterday.
Dr. Khalid, Dr. Khalid now, our special office.
Mr. Kujon Pacho, Wadaroma, I don't know how you use hands-free device here. Yes, Wadaroma, na intimi ente yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Pa.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, many know what program you saw Joy FM Evans program, and I can't say on Nakasano. I don't know about the shake. He just got the information. Started like a crash. That means he had to take his hand in his pocket to buy for. Fine. The entire maybe say this should have been communicated somewhat properly. You understand? No matter the intentions, and by the way, it's a good thing the president does, and I think this guy, the new president, John Mahama, is doing quite well. I don't know who has his branding, who is doing his branding and his image stuff. I think he's doing quite well. But sometimes when you communicate good policies or good idea, it shouldn't be done in a haphazard manner. Make me feel it's a idea, but the way I'm communicating, it was too haphazard. My president is allowed to do that, I understand. But let's not joke with it. I mean, let's not play around with it. It's to douse the effect of this 1 cedi levy that will take effect today. That's partly one of the reasons. But what is interesting is even before this 1 cedi will be charged, remember GPRT for say Omampani.
Yes.
But they agreed to the 1 cedi a while back. Also because the clever hands of John and Arthur Forsen, they decided that they were not going to charge the amount immediately, the 1 cedi per liter immediately, due to the so-called Iran-Israeli war. But that was a very perfect way of communicating. In fact, it's a masterstroke. It is a good thing, but it was done haphazardly. And then partly also, it's a PR gimmick. Say, okay, to show that, well, we also care. At the end of the day, it is actually the case. They do care. Oh, Nyama wenanka Adam mimi papa Akufo-Addo ye bianka. Anka na born papa we wanyeshi. At least he did something too, but obiaka and said papa we adi we ko economy on yet. So in some regard,
Mama wins, heads or tails. You understand? So for me, it's a good thing, but the way I'm not too sure that's the way we should do standard policy.
Okay,
let me say something.
Yes.
Okay? Every government comes and says they are saving the public purse. Okay, go for it. Procurement award. They are the best government to stop procurement fraud and all of that. And because we do these things because we do them for the show. If you really want to, reduce public sector waste, what you do is to sit down properly and assess what they call the optimal efficiency of a government. I mean, what's the optimal rate at which a government must actually perform? How many people do you need to be in government? In some regard, Mama has done well by reducing the number of ministers. So maybe it's charted the path for other governments to follow. But any other thing that has to do with public sector, reduction in whatever waste or whatever it is, must be done properly and must be backed by science. And in America, they say, apart from the ministers that have been reduced, which is a bold step, and by the way, those ministers that you reduce, we are saving close to all the emoluments. We are saving close to almost 2.2 billion Ghana cedis in the 4-year period time of the NDC government. People don't know that. That's significant. But any other add-ons like this one must be grounded properly. Singapore, that's what they do. They will sit down, analyze properly the impact of any decision they take in the public sector. So while I give him his due, and John has done well, and he keeps giving, he should continue giving, but now he should give in a proper and coordinated manner.
Okay.
I'm not saying he shouldn't do good, but he shouldn't communicate it haphazardly.
Okay. Into what how should this communication be being done? And because clearly only appointees in Bebekasa has taken them unaware. Now when you aware onto Kratan about one thing. A crime of Faso Edisa Asemi Etuja, frankly.
Well, exactly. The first principles. Khalid, they took them on our west. This is not an emergency situation in the first place. And yet, Adia, Emma country, no, a friend is saying, we are, Kalam say, I mean, even though we need him to declare a state of emergency, he's not done that yet. And no, it doesn't demand an immediate effect action. That's why his own appointees are taken aback. If we don't take some of the appointees to find other means of supplanting their budget, because we probably had not planned for this.
Yeah.
Yes. Because in the near to so.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to communicate it, let them understand the science behind it. That's one thing I know Secretary should have advised. Secretary would normally do that. You do proper analysis of it. So this is the impact of what is likely to happen. I know Ato does that as well. But I'm sure even this one, Ato was taken by surprise. So that's what I'm saying. It is a good thing, but we all know why they did it. Partly because, I would say 70% because of the 1 city levy. Which is not say, that's not say it's bad, but you don't take your colleagues on our ways like that.
Okay.
But this financial impact on their pocket.
All right. And Sani Awoka say 70% because of 1 CD, 1 liter noa and chassis. And then we also have the June pricing window. Share between 8 to 10% increment in fuel prices. Do you think some way somehow say Sana Montuya a political gimmick or maybe populist as the minority is terming it, frankly?
Well, I don't know what is populist. Well, of course it's populist. I mean, it's supposed to be intended some populism. So there's nothing wrong with the word populist. It's not a negative word. Yes, it is populist. Yes, it is partly PR. But at the end of the day, the question is, are we going to make some savings? Well, yes. I mean, on the back of the envelope calculation, somebody was suggesting, Khalid, he suggested something about 30 million based on 1,000 cars. 500 SUVs 500 maybe land cruisers and whatever. I mean, I could go further, but you see, this isn't the issue. So a minority describe it as populist because you just woke up and did it, and then partly because you didn't contemplate this. And as I say, it's not an emergency situation. So the more you do such things, the more people say it's populist, even though you may be well intentioned, but it is indeed a PR gimmick.
Okay, but we are told, sir, there was this question, and sir, where exactly and Sasika ye save the sectors of the economy and you be invested Sasikano yesterday Shamima Muslim who speaks for the president actually some of the areas health sector, education sector, local government and other priority areas. Do you think sir these areas really need Sika ye benya edia free sa anamoa o mampani any aban etuonumu and then what do you know how should we even utilize these funds?
Well, first of all, it's speculative. He doesn't even know. He's just speculating, which is part of the whole policy design. Yeah, I can say, if you have thought about this properly, you say, sir, the service way here, this X amount there, it will go here. Nobody can tell you how much will be saved. I don't think Shamima, my good friend, can tell. I don't think Felix knows. He doesn't understand it because this all sprung up. And even if he knew ahead, he's not even done the math. You see, so government communicators can be allowed some level of comfort to not to spin, you understand, but they should speak the fact. And I'm saying that this was done on the spot, the moment. It was haphazard, even though probably well-intentioned, but PR 70%, and then a bit of better substance. It doesn't matter to me right now, but there's no plan for it. For all you know, to end up in the consolidated fund and get lost.
But so what should be the plan for this?
Well, now you're asking us to now have a plan for it, right? Maybe we should say they should go to villages and places where people are suffering, and probably even that must be coordinated. Maybe they should give it to Adom FM, and then I'm going my have a mom report.
And can you bad crowd, frankly?
And bad crowd.
Nice one. Okay, but away from that, the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dr. Dominic Ayini, were directing Yoko said woman investigations of allegations of illegal mining. Your friend Galam say, yeah, and they, yeah, and they,
Madam for Ayini.
Yes.
Directing one.
What directing Yoko?
Yoko.
Yes. Say Yoko any investigations. And
Yoko for no money some investigation. Some want to think of they believe are owing government money.
Yes, but
all over. The Attorney General doesn't need to direct anybody. Do you understand?
I see.
Why should Attorney General does he listen to Galamsey issues? I thought Yoko and they are the people on the ground. So why would Attorney General be directing them to Adom money? Don't they have eyes and ears? I think this whole thing about direction, Attorney General directors, I think we should stop those things. An entity like Yoko is well resourced and must be doing stuff by itself. Who even handles Yoko? Acha.
Raymond Acha, yes.
Raymond Acha.
Yes.
And I remember
but frankly, this is specific to two national executives of the NDC. Yeah, allegations say they've been involved in illegal mining. Galamsey, Joseph Yamin, and Abanga Yakubu Al Hassan, vice chair for the NDC. Say Yoko and Shishemu these allegations as to whether or not say Enokra and say Enokre. Franklin.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'm playing upon words. What I'm saying is that it may be well intentioned, but I don't think the Attorney General needs to direct Yoko, because Yoko should know by now. I'm sure they've been hearing all of this. I'm going to Matibi say, and Yoko's mandate is just go and look for it. The only challenge is that because the same party people know. Maybe that's why the Attorney General will come up publicly say, are directed to show that there's some seriousness. But otherwise, my point is, You don't need the direction of the Attorney General or Yoko to do his work. And I know Yoko must have seen and heard these allegations already. And that's somehow the decoupling of the Minister of Justice and the Attorney General's office is quite important. But in this case, I think Ayini means well. But I'm saying it's advice that is a direction that is needless.
In fact, the direction goes further. Sir, Yokuf and Sanso and Shisha, Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boating, a friend is saying, claims no, yea, and one in Shishimu, Yokuf for and Yan Shishimu and Fanko Hunina, Franklin.
Well, in that regard, maybe yes. And even there, maybe the OSP should be part of this thing.
Okay.
I can understand that to go further and do all of that. But my point really is, I mean, they should be busy by now. Yoko should be busy by now, not just arresting political opponents, but they should be busy by now doing other things that are very important, like mineral, degrading our resources. In fact, that should have been their first point of call. You understand? So I don't think this direction team, sometimes not president directly, police directly. The police live amongst us. They should be able to arrest. In fact, we should be expecting the police to really be doing some of these things. Police, Masa, when him say a lady be was a president recently, I forgot, in Latin American country. Watch our channel. Watch our channel, no, $69,000. Share. Only the police 1 year, no. Is such the Okasa president. Yeah, I'm feeling crowd. Nobody lodged a complaint. They just saw the watch and said, hey, I mean, when I say $9,000 watch on your one. Immediately they they removed there one time. I'm sorry if you know the story. So the police service seem to be acting so that we don't even want to hear anybody or directing anybody. That's their work. They should be losing around and doing everything. That's why when the OSP says when he hears and sees corruption anywhere, he will come and chase you. More power to him. But I think more power to anybody else who has seen something and is not acting until he's been asked to act. I don't think that we should be entertaining such language and practice.
Okay. But before Enra, Attorney General directive Ukraino, na Sunday, Ura Joseph Yamin, what Facebook post to be regarding these allegations. And on Sunday, Joseph Yamin posted, my attention has been drawn to a press release from the concerned small-scale miners in which they claim myself and the National Vice Chairman, Abanga, are behind what they claim illegal task force visiting their site. I want to put on record, I have no hand in the said allegations being leveled against me. For the records, I am not part of any task force, neither have I been invited to even share ideas as to how to fight these illegal mining activities of some of these small-scale miners. If there's any task force parading round with my name, the said group is operating illegally and must be resisted from their operations. The work of the task force is strictly enforced by the state security and not party directives. For the records, I am not a miner, neither do I do mining nor own a concession. If anyone is impersonating me, that person or group of persons must be resisted. In fact, he made this post on Sunday. And Enra, after Attorney General directive, interesting post in Enra, Omeki, I say, once upon a time, in 4BN Barracks Complex, we used to go hunting for cats. And in one of our hunting expedition, we chanced upon a cat which belongs to a soldier. And as we were closing in on catching the cat, the owner of the cat came out of his room and we had to run for cover. Typical of a soldier, he traced us to where we had camped, preparing one that we had caught already. Upon approaching us, he said, Joe, so you people wanted to add my cat to what you are preparing, which we flatly denied. But he said, I saw these dogs around you chasing my cat, and you are here denying. These were his last statements before leaving us. Tomorrow, everybody go hear of it in capital letters in Joseph Yamin's post. And true, the next morning, the news started spreading like wildfire. When you see a lion sleeping, please don't wake it up because you may not like what the action of the lion might be. A quote from the soldier I am borrowing. Tomorrow, everyone will hear of us. Unquote.
Well, But your question. I mean,
your reaction to these posts.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, look, during the NPP era, we had similar issues, right? Party people fighting their own people because some party people are interested in Galamsey. There will be criminals in every government, especially in a resource like this where everybody is interested in. I mean, didn't we hear this Yasantua Galamsey, my friend, Dr. Visio?
Yes.
Cuban trained. I can't Spanish, Papa. Actually, she was my mate. She was my cousin's mate in Cuba, so I know. Didn't we hear say recently say Omochi Omohu 40 Ibina the following day Omoko no 33 a year. Yet one on statement Omo company Mineral Development Fund because it was misquoted na 33 year. We know the games going on. So Yamin may be right partly to say some people are personating him and are fighting NDC-related illegal miners. I mean, that's what the story is. We are not kids. These are NDC legal miners who are trying to fight their own tax forces. And you know, when you have an unregulated sector like that, or a basa sector like that, no. The other one is Obia Azam provocators to get it. You know, as you speak, Nkofobia Yamun said they are also part of the tax force. Because you may know, until I want a green, I'm illegal miners. I mean, how do you run a country like this? Everybody knows every thief in this town. They know, they are aware. So what Yamina said, I don't know if he's engaged in it, but I know he will not be stupid to come and say, if anybody thinks he's engaged in it, he'll do something like that. I think the president, whoever has directed again Yoko to look into this, they must do. Didn't we have an interministerial BBB? And this one, the
blue water guards.
Blue water. Why I said that time be so. Oh, blue water.
Franklin.
Blue water.
Edini time.
Hello.
What's it blue water gas in a time, Franklin?
I didn't mess it. We move from Shaukas and Anado in his dying moment, as a leader. He also initiated 100 soldier combat via Moko Kamuti Kenusu. Omoko Apena, the Galaxias of Dodge Navaka. We are jokers. I forgot the name Nanado called this. I'm a time be so sad. And Kosiaga, look, what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm making you loud this morning. Stop giving funny names and act.
All right.
Stop asking Yoko to do whatever they want to do. They know what they know exactly who are engaged in this. All right. They should call them out and stop wasting everybody's time. Why do we give you money? You only say, this administration is going to spend 50 million Ghana cedis on Galamsey. That's 4 times what Nanado spent. And well, Nanado, of course, he never really did anything. Galamsey did anything. If I was overwhelmed, but this administration spent 50 million. They better act and stop giving names to initiatives that don't work.
All right.
And stop accusing themselves in the public. Go and make the 50 million city work.
All right.
For us.
That's it. Franklin Kujo, many thanks for your time. Franklin Kujo, your founding president, Imani Africa. On the same issue, Mamene Daro Bosu, or a member Ghana Coalition Against Galamsey. Many no entry Komo. Dara, what's in camp? I'm watching.
Yeah, me, I'm just so far. This is Diabo call.
And I'm doing a papa. What begin to what Enra directive Attorney General at the Ama Yoko said Onyen Shishimu, 2 national executives of the NDC, a vice chair Abanga Yakubu Al Hassan, and a national organizer Joseph Yamin on allegations of illegal mining. So how do you see this move, Darrow?
Yo, Penny, me da wasi bebre. Sisiano, baby, I think so for a long time. Ghana Coalition Against Galamsey will be saying, and conform bebre were connected to this government. I was saying by this time, no more taking action against them. I did too just some time back. I win MP issues a better just some months back. Ya sending petitions to the presidency, even to the IGP. We heard say they are taking action on it. Concluding any action point to be our home. in our last press conference, you can issue about Dunkwa Ofin NDC constituency chairperson, and any cry issues so I can any axim, and also why young can wash. Now, say the issue of Yamin, some involvement in Galamsey. I think a very, very strategic move. Attorney General Eteki to direct Iroko to do some of these investigations. Which are a lot of the investigations that he is requesting is actually in line. There, especially who said Abanu is becoming or two and among so who say Obia and one government and also connected to the government is involved in Galantea. I was almost starting the investigation. It's apart from saying for another say, oh, me Galantea, the year Katumesuna and Yano Creno. I was here a banu man young amount for who said, on no sooner Brea or Besson, he gets to the bottom of the issue. It's a very good move. I did, yes, supported by but I was here who said, what started process, in Jano Hosa, you go back and make sure that other people are Yabubo Mudino, Dunkwa Ofin, Azim, Yinahini, and this constituency chairpersons in Nano, young for Munka, when you make sure that investigations are in Yafi Abayano, Yaya could see the end of it. I don't know a bit about my confidence in the people there. Aban when you brace a Galante issue, Obetu Ake. Because any Galante no causes is here, young for intelligence. Any very proactive measures and two Kwemwa, yes, succeed. It's a very, very good move. I support it. I make sure say I don't monitor how this process But
what do you know? As I say, you're quite because directive say Yoko Enyan Shishamuso for Professor Frimpong Boating ne Shishamwa or de Krata Ebetu Dano. 1 year Shishimuma, a bow Mudina Yoko Enyan Shishimuno. I see a quite that far, and now so send a quanso.
I think said no quanso. It's say. Some for we Professor Frimpong Boating a reporting on them. I am to one amono. On one a dimana. You shouldn't pass. You say, no, Jimmy Mama kingpins, as you say, no crano, Omobo address to do a lot of the illegal activities. I buy for Basun crano, all breast over to Galamsey and say. And I think, say, you're quiet here. They are still in the Galamsey, no more cause a problem with the enforcement and regulation. You bet me, who acquire, who Nipakura shade. The issues now trigger next prosecution there was here, I think that the past can also shape the future. It's also a Mayan say, report yourself, same as here, Galamsey, because most of the first results are complaining, say, most of the people, say, for us, Professor from Paul Watson reporting him. And one of the dear crime who say, oh, okay, we will try, you free or to the yes, me, I could show myself, Geneva Forest, a buying IGP, anti Galamsey tax force, they be a almost Mudia Hona Panabasa, and so I'm back and Galamsey for no call. And some conformity shade, someone who said there be about with the one you almost are, was to know. I think, say, we need to go back. And who Obia Yedi Ibia to say, oh, he's involved in Galamsey. We should get to the bottom of it. That was a prosecution one, young prosecution one. It is the way to go. And you say more Obia who turned and said, make my Galamsey without any consequences. So far, Galamsey, they know there's no consequences. And almost sorry, I know Munamaz or no bomb, so what can the government do?
Okay.
It's not right. We need to set it. We need to set the right tone and the right message for the people to follow.
Okay. My son say be chatwa. Ye to sana mo what should be the role of Minerals Commissioner or what the oversight responsibility? Ye to sana mo what role should the Minerals Commission play? Darryl.
Yo, Siciano. Yeah, a Minerals Commission. Minerals Commission, and some more and there. A lot has happened with the Minerals Commission. so many minerals concessions. They themselves say they don't have the men and women to regulate. And to the whole Ankasano, they need to do serious overhaul. Yeah, I mean, for a long time, like I say, the chief executive must go. Nipakra Watsanase was supervising almost a lot of the irregularities are by way and Kasabaya. He has cancelled a lot of concessions. Such a person should not be there. It is one issue. And then we need to ensure that Minerals Commission is overhauled to the extent that they have sufficient men and women who are able to ensure compliance. I was saying, make sure someone monitor baby concession work. Since as no Minerals Commission, almost no work control of BBA excavator monitoring. Yadi machine be a better excavator, na baby excavator no call, na baby any cell calling, na monitor, I regulate it. Sign no money an excavator tracking. I was saying Minerals Commission should get it rolled out immediately. I was saying a master Ebetoja. Now you to monitor excavators baby and Nenam Ghana ha. Small scale miners being used here on the but they do a journey near the forest near fire. I was saying sign your manager the ejuma. Now you're supporting Minerals Commission in terms of regulatory oversight. These things must be done. And yes, sir, you're chasing Crawfordina at the end of the day, they will go back to the forest.
Yakasay and Roman Penny declare Galamsey a national emergency. In fact, one friend is saying petition, yes, Roman Penny say undeclared as a state of emergency, and what declare no national emergency. Maybe better late than never. You say, Darrow.
As a mamachi, I feel say I have good news, but I am here.
I didn't.
Galamsey as a national existential issue, I did be a serious Ukrumano, and yet then it started. It started somewhere 2016. Across between 2017 2024, the agents some cry. Man, penny no near it, or has say with issues no. The BIA can say Galamsey is an emergency. Take the decisive action to deal with it. And to the extent on one case, Andre declares Galamsey a national emergency is a step in the right direction. But anytime a child was I was taking action. Obibeka say, what's the idea way emergency? You need to take emergency, you need to give it an emergency response. Want to make sure you try and will not see you. And say you can't say there are certain regions and towns and districts in Ghana has to say and what they open Senegal and say essential, even is an issue of security, And also we need to make sure we declare a state of emergency there. So you are saying it's a national emergency. Let's see the actions that follow. What I say national emergency, to counter it.
All right.
And then we are
Darrow, Mamenda was in Yefam Komono. That's Papa. Darrow Boso is a member of the media coalition, Ghana Coalition Against Illegal Mining, and Attrition and Komono. But Enra, Oman Penny, Kasa, na o declare Galamsey as a national emergency. Yencho Oman Penny na Fibia, Yemra.
Our forests, rivers, and green belts are national treasures. But we are alarmed by the environmental destruction that is reported across Awaso, Dadieso, and Sefia and Rianso, mainly due to illegal mining. I must be honest, this is a national emergency. The National Task Force will continue its efforts to halt illegal mining in our forest reserves and on our water bodies. I've also noted the activities of illegal anti-Galamsey task forces that go around extorting money from legitimate small-scale mining companies. I've requested that the authorities arrest and prosecute any individuals involved in this illegal anti-Galamsey activity.
His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama, and Ransema, what they two. Adom 106.3 FM, Yadi de Boncatano, Naposo, and a Dwaso Nsem, Yafasidama, Anointed Engineering Services, the Generator Experts, Amen Scientific Herbal, Consolidated Bank Ghana, we stand with you, Telecel, connecting energies. Yeba.
Hello, Ghana for bills are canning mo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill se bray. Na beji loan na. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya feed ye. Bill se si ubia wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come inubi. Na sa wut's nefie na we nye sika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se siya. It was 0596-920-833. Ana 0302-200-390. Na wetumi echiawo bills. Nemo echishe kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
In Ghana today, the workforce is changing. That's why the Design and Technology Institute, DTI, is admitting youth who are 16 to 27 years old. As Ghana's first privately owned TVET institution, DTI is offering cutting-edge training to help you develop new skills to meet today's industrial demands. If you are a recent SSS or university graduate or an applicant looking for relevant career prospects, DTI lets you choose precision welding and fabrication, design innovation, entrepreneurship, and other exciting programs. DTI's unique competency-based curriculum focuses on practical skills and problem solving, ensuring that you graduate prepared to tackle real-world challenges. For more information, visit dtiafrica.com or call 054-169-3534. You can also pick up application forms at our campus in Mimpasem, East Legon. DTI, wired for jobs.
Mede to me kunanim se behia ska didwa wo so no woni kapre me call bank almost me fa collateral mra me kofa ma se bai almost wonye collateral and obi kan fido base wasem e ho de collateral sem nim wahala bia nim mede me Ghana card me momo statement ene adwuma nkrata ba ko menu pe wo so bra so dial *998*9# boom na wo sa kan sika fido base je e ye pay kinkra fido
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
34 minutes after 7, Adom 106.3 FM. Shannon so say we are live on a number of affiliate stations. And say, our Western Regional, OTNK, our Good News FM, so sound so now Oil City, our Western Region, Space FM, our Takwa in the Western Region as well, Radio Shama, and so our Shama, Udru, Epuyeman Temwa. Right FM Osomanya and Ofie FM ewo Achem Oda Sanso and Yeji Alive FM and Sefi Debiso so Vision FM OTNK ewo ho Asasi Radio ewo Pandai Sanso and Udru Japan Jafrek Radio Amansan FM ewo Milton Keynes Adom Fie na Nhrefie and so ewo Hamburg ewo Germany Abena Pokuya hwene atenase atenase
Tidia meteo.
Because what's nasi?
Matinasi.
You say be a what ho.
Okay.
It's near than them.
My dear Ja. Okay.
Abena Pokuya etiwa.
Ana osiho.
Debi. What's nasi?
Matinasi.
Yeah.
Magia home.
Yes.
Nasi me nam na metete. Metete, we are bosanyo na mama wate. Hey, na simeti na omo se fueli na ye 16 fu. Me kaya tie for se. Na ye 16 July 2025. Kita won sabo so me de to so edunsia. Aban no de kan boy ya man ye se ene no. Omo de fanwo emu entumu eba. Ene na so ye second pricing window. Sa window ye kan window ni buon ma e benya obe say petrol ni diesel no e ya na ne bo netimi kofom ne bo no tumi basoro but na de ye kan second pricing window na according to MPA Copec money ade no e kosoro ekosoro na CJ ebra enkomo di kan beto dwa ya omode kwato mrase bedwa fia na woso mo ekokwohye no wogitum gidi na sa etwe 8% ayeka ho asem ya akwoto ba ko bi afuel awoto obetua 1 Ghana cedi se woso no na eye friend say yewra John Jinapa ono na oye soafo eba na nyina mahoden ehon totoye mampani dia hye ne sase onye adwuma no mo man Ghana odi nchemu bi beka brofo de bi kire Ghana for si o sa 1 Ghana cedi we kra na ye de ka ho anya de ane bo no bekosoro a ebenya impact bia ewo yade ye so na CJ me pese sa audio no oboma ye na yetie ye wi a men ka asem nchetie fu anopai.
On this note and on this auspicious note, let me make it clear that irrespective of the 1 cedi, we are not going to see an increase in the price of pump price at the petroleum sector. It is only an intelligent government that can do this. No, it's only a smart government. It's only a government with acumen that can do this.
Etuti sema yira John Jira brofo ose sa 1 Ghana cedi na aban ede betu fuel so fa won so a ukodu filling station ho ukodu pump station a beto no so the 1 Ghana ne betu so mpo a enya de afa won ne bo ebe kosoro na CJ wonwodian ne tie we ma me say asa 2nd July anopa no nsia pepepe we me de goal de e na din koma no payin asa 2nd July na ye wukoda se na ye ayekase anopa no nsia goil prices omodi breyen enie na super eye 12 cedi 7 pesos na diesel eye 13 cedis 20 pesos ahane na ejina asa 2nd July 2025 yemfri 2nd July na yemejina ene eye second pricing window yemejina ene 16th July 2025 and opano nsia pepe god na mekoso adidi nkoba no pay super ashri afri 12 Ghana cedi 7 pesos abegina 12 Ghana cedis 88 pesos diesel ashri afri 13 cedi 20 pesos abegina 14 cedis 38 pesos yemfa super XP ashri free 14.34 pesos abegina 15.77 pesos CJ anopai asembisa ba ko na mibisa yewra John Jinapo mibisa ne say fa won no ka che se aban ya wo ye smart aban o ya aban ya wo gina ne na so eya aban ya wo dwene Ghana fo ho eya aban ya o ye adwuma se be ya Ghana fo enkwa ho kyeremu no say ye ka che me se ade fi 12.7 pesos na begina 12.88 pesos a enkwa soro se gya no pa bibisa se ekwa fo ma na se gina ba bi gina Ghana fo nyina mo ame se ade fi 12 cedi 7 pesos ekosi 12 cedi 88 pesos a ye bisa se ejina ba bi gina anase ahwiko so anasa ba fom ye regina pa wada ma be yesem ya no mame enchemu ni se ade ana ne boye 13 Ghana cedi 20 pesos etimi ba begina 14 Ghana cedi 38 pesos a mi bisa se ejina ba bi gina anase ahwiko soro Eighteen summer year John Jina Procatse yen, a brand no de saf a 2-way ebetu for no so no, now or dada trot for no, now or dada taxi drivers no, and as now or dada Ghana for a 2 fuel no, the ochine private car or could Jina filling station a 2 for no, now or dada nana say no candy and no. Anasa as a politician no one would say yen candy be Ghana for there yen candy be tomu team na omajumu be omo he akash on ye wedi ye because the ban say adia no say ekoso by 30 pesos ekoso by 20 pesos there is an increment and the admitted yen nchemu aminya from MPM ni omo calculation krampo ni say CJ ankase ye kase kwa second pricing window no this the bomu ne kosoro banka petrol no anka wose ba fam kakra anase begina ba biegina but as ye ka say petrol ekosoro entinchemu ni ye de wen enne ye de ntumu aba the second pricing window there was an increment on the said yensenity that dampo and a band dia samba beka ho it's a band dia ne nka ho mpo na ekosoro a enka bekoso kakra bi anka ye me witness 14.30 14 Ghana cedi 38 pesos a yekoto diesel one your friends a liter akwato abako enti CJ say akwato no be say 4.5 and a gallon.
Yeah.
It's 14 Ghana cedi 38 pesos no. You multiply no by 4.5 na ye share the gallon bako. You better on the saying it's with the diesel and I am fatu hui. Me kwa me calculator. Na you about 14.38. Na you multiply it by 4.5. You multiply by 4.5 CJ 64 cedis 71 pesos. Gallon bako. Why not so a driver near or call filling station or talk gallon bako? It is how you driver, no your trotro driver now will talk gallon bako 64 Ghana cedi 71 pesos. You multiply no by 10 gallons. 10 gallons which are 647 Ghana cedis. Into the why your multiplication if I was now you are joining a person or catch you say. For no say 1 Ghana never tosum pa enquest no for your calculation. It's media sija no pay some mechanic say. You are joining a power no ya so far was you in a man who didn't some so. As some will catch a Ghana for say more than 1 Ghana neto so enquest no or be a hunadia dance a preface at your kind and yano cre. Unless at your kind no, none in Chimu for be or baby yentia siesa. Na sa one the jina dia papa wadaro my was so samba na be custom for froche Ghana for no ya and ya increments na sha say ye juma no. E was so ba na ne Ghana for be kasa na o tell you say wano kwakotwea asema wo kan ye say mo de 1 Ghana cedi eto akoto ba ku biefu la yeto a enkoso no wan nya calculation ye wan kasa wan tiasie ye e na obeka kire yen na sa interpretation entebu fufuro bi wo dia na dia brɛ yes adia ye regina po wadar ma no pa jeje ye frɛ wo de o kan na nche sa fo na ekosoro Babia Negina 12 Ghana cedi 7 pesos no. Akojina 12 Ghana cedi 88 pesos. And need ya okache no enye pe. And need ya okache no enye pe. Yes say your politicians. Adwuma ne man na ye. Communication am brofo na moka no ye betena say ye kyerase ye nkyerɛ boafo ase ento ntwene ye ka ne sɛ de ɔkan ne pepepe and ye de nkyɛmu ne ba. Entifo no de menumia ne ni choice o kilentua kila okọ so ba fo betua because na okọ filling station one ma say won to fo ni bi won to fa ngoni bi wo dem de obekọ akoto wo filling station one ma na okodu one ma ba bia ne bra kodu no no ayi so abosumi yin kọ na wie ye no na the first pricing window in August na no so ba aso se bekọ so na se bekọ fom no de ebenya ye beti ho asem ye bedi mu nkomo it's as na watching me no bia no ensakraye ba etime kọ so tumi ba fom it is anya ban 1 Ghana na odi aba ne de anka me no mia no osimu enka ya didi pa but nei 1 Ghana si de abeto so wutua wo beso ye mo kra wo betua wo beto sa se car no 1 2 a wo nidi eti on behalf of truck driver na wotie me no pay on behalf of taxi driver na wotie me no pay on behalf of sub bus driver na wotie me ni private car owner na wotie me a filling station etofo no ye regina pasam na okan no enye no kra na okache Ghana fo no enye no kra na akache Ghana fo na bo ne kosoro CJ mpacho wadaroma sambo audio no ma me bi wate bo ma me na ye ntie me di masamusi nto de ye nyina ye tie wi a na ye mfra ye rajon gina pose de obeka kire ye bribi atwam no o meka chance na no kokotwea nyesa no opa kire won pa ya chew as Ghanaians.
On this note and on this auspicious note, let me make it clear that irrespective of the 1 cedi, we are not going to see an increase in the price of pump price at the petroleum sector. It is only an intelligent government that can do this. No, it's only a smart government. It's only a government with acumen that can do this.
Brafo na wote ye no. Nti ra John Jina pose se bo na kwaso nyina ba bi agina. Enchemu bia wo wachire. Sa ye to pass wa ye ready ye beje. Woni Ghana fon kasa na ye tie de ode bae. CJ enu no ntene wo pon na wo kwa abedim so to bia homachi ansa na wo ba de a.
Enra na me to bi.
Ene na ne wo ho so because na nsa se nti wo fele ya na se wo ye na de yin.
Me teme.
Me
betimi de me akwa akudu ba kwasi ada na.
Basta wo be sa to. CJ ubeto iti by Monday say no ene no pay ya aye adwuma iti next week kuba no ubeto a ba bia gina ne gina iti amanyo for madam ma munsem bia mo ka bia ene say de ye record on record ne da ho for that year 70 ye bebo mamoa into wa wutie wasema wo kan ye ne adwuma wa ye eni to one na wutu ho ne aban yi tu ne ho se ebo ne nkoso ebo no anyina fa ko ekosoro sasa de no kokura soso a ebekọ nanim anyina babi agina CJ enu mu amane eno no wa nti ukọ pump station wa koto ofu no a fa so to be calculation na media ma no se eye diesel a ye calculation wo so eye petrol na woto a ye calculation wo so ne fa ko why ye nyina ye yi edi mu Ghana nkoso enene ye ti ha no pa CJ beda se wo ho
abana so won say amanyofo no wo mafa omanfo ne fo amanyofo wo mafa Ghana fo ya yakoto santene eto abadema wo mo no wo mafo wo mfo won say sa amend bill energy sector levy amendment act 2025 ebeto dwai
say anu say d levy do so levy bia o kan say ma me bi beti ase
so won say adwenkyere ne bebre na aba but because amanyofo no feel say Ghana for no de enche no mu da fi asem
oh ne e fa bibi mom
enti e fa bibi mebum enti won say enra wo mampani e de sa directive betu dwa no
say e beba no so but e beka fo ne pepepe
enra wo mampani di sa directive betu dwa na ade echi ya e na 1 cedi 1 liter
ashase ye dwuma
ashase ade echi ya so so
yasa de fo fra betum
e na ye increment no so asan so aba so say obi gina ba bi no ka say eye populist eye political gimmick adentina san pa kro ne yanga se no kwasem na wo kan
bo wo esusue so betu na mo bia adan na wo twen ya ade ebete na eto ya wo de abeto fa won so be ye adwuma CJ e na wo be communicate che Ghana fo
na wo de abase ne be ya ye bo aban no abaso so wa ya ade sesisi ya petrol ya o de ma appointees ni ade ni nyina no watwam esa ye friends DSTV ni ade no eno so watwam na o de 1 cedi 1 liter aba be ka ho
ye de ye John Ginapo kan na CJ egu so ada yetim o kasa enkosoro enti se ne babia kodru no na ye ne estimation na se ne wan susu anuru ho
anapai se John Ginapo wo tie ono ara nsem akogina parliament kan ya
yo ani ye bon ye o mechem CJ asem kesi bia wo han ma me pesa me de no ko ye de me bra ka beto manim ba sa asem we de eden ya meka ansa na makọ CJ he enam na yewe no ehu ye mfare te se mo bi te se nantwie pork se brachas preko min kan sa inti nantwinam prekonam apontenam odwanam sa emo na yekum wo mo baabi so ne moja ewie hu wo mo yeye wo mo ye made ne ade even wele nyina na mpanyefo dia betu dwa se baabi a yeku aboa no na ya wiasiesie aboa no asa atwitwa aboa no baabi a yeso ade afade bebedu baabi a wo kwa akoto nam no etumi fa yare ne nkeka wa bebre awudi ko nipadie no ma enya sinto dia pomodim hawo ebrɛw esije de ehu krampo ne se ebi wo ho so a wo benu ane se den enwu emmoako awramu no enwu ekeka wa ko awramu no enwu na enu ho kokobo na mpanyifo de abeto da bokrata yi mu a me kenkan ama obie se yi bia ye kan untumi nkoto na ntwe nkokum twitwa so fridge mu se wo ba we ne kakra na momo no na mo ka se e wo se ye hunu se bia sumasi ana so benten na CJ o ton nam no o ye licensed CJ anye bia o wadaroma wan me no mie no da ban ye ko na kwase dem se ye koto na ma ye ko bisa se mpacho wo certificate wen da ban na nam krompo ni nipa na woku na babia ye kun nam no ba uni babia ye kun mpo no akobisa se license a echese mutumi kun na nchie mutumi kun apoti tumi kun odwan etwitwa de ba ma ye we no license na wen eti eye hwan na woso ye sadwuma we de boa me ameti fie a me kra se ye kasa me ni babia enkran ha me ni babia ye se ye kum wa unim na nkwase yi babia abato a babia kum wa msije unim bi wo nkran ha
me ni amenim wo wo kaso a nkran ha de me se da nim babia
enso be kona enantwena me agudwom ye koto se hin ye kum no
wo kaso a
se babia ye kum no na hote sen ensije I'm telling you so ukodru ho kwhye se de hote kra na nantwena mu betua won wi nantwena mu da ba se je ye kan sen so a ye kan omo toto enam no so wo unsebi won ma beko na ye made me papa ba ko se no ye fe ne te so a sa nam na ye toto na omu twitwa no me papa be dabi eso chinchinga we ne ye de enam ankasa no omo de nkyene anoa nto de nkyene noa ne kakra na wayi de abeto atena no so no ototo anwuma bochi abotifo no omo twa no ntra no kwa na de no otwitwa no me papa be se e friend te so a menim se de se ye wonim se de e friend no
se chinchinga ba ya chinchinga ya
o se chinchinga ne ye de yesina no aha nti we no e ye te so a ye bi sasa sanam ne krampo no empanyifo FDFo ne ade no CJ, how safe and a son of the crump na yema yesi berry.
Abraham him say aboa no yare a. Sa aboa no yare. Yare bi wa aboa no mu a na ukunu. Na wo de ye wadwen say wa wo de abafie wa benoa. Yare no
enko ye wo. Enti na bibi sasa sanam na me kesi omo no ama ne me o. Omo no ama ne me na wo be so be kɔ baabi bi a eye wokɔgye wani ni ade no ebo no ma be kɔ nam na yɛtoto no foforo dutum so na medie aben fine but adom begu so ayɛtɔ CJ akyire no ɛnam a yɛde bebre wo nyinara emogya wo ɛmeye because pressure gu no so nkrɔfo gye na makɔwe nti no onya daagye wɔ nam ne ho nti bi me sɛ CJ sɛ me kɔ baabi na sa na no mewi bia mosiri no me kɔntem wo kɔntem ade o ma di ka toto na egu hɔnom no ene wo so mu afaka aben kama but no nya san ye no de aka ni nyina sister Brian na ha ho enti me wo ye meden me nto but ye ye beto enti ye sese ye mpanyifo ya wo se na ye World Food Safety Day ena na wo mo ya na se ye celebrate ya wo mo de safutuo we e ma yen enam no wache joint bi abekogya na ntwedam wo mu wache joint emo joint bi abekogya na ntwedam wo ho chese Choba bi a obekɔ na ntwedam aponche ne ade wo honom ye misa se ye no ne sen choba afo no so because ye no mpese nam ne behunu nti no omo ma nam no emmi ye obetumi akɔtɔ akrante nam betumi akɔtɔ ɔtwe nam se bare wo kakrenka because ebegu jam anase besi so ate se de be yankwa na bibia na yes no ma ne bi bebre a obekɔ no na nam na tete ne wɔboka nti ye huru fa so ane ye yi de be so ne ye to ma yen yesremo unso kona wo kɔtɔ nam no a ya wonso wo na okita sika no enti sika nkɔtɔ yade wonso ye hwehwɛ mu ni bi ne hunu de wo pɛ wate ase na enye saa ye kwa ye ba CJ unsa meka twa sa mekɔ boda sisters keepers e kodi dwuma we de na ma me ne yetifo nyina enhye ɛwɔ no na ye ma me no mu bi omo ye kua no ka sa fertilizer ne enro yo mu de gu nuane no sere be ye mo ansere bo no ma ɛhye se ɛhye na te se nkruma epiepie nketenkete na no uspray so a CJ na je se 3 days wa yo bolo samiti hayi abre anyini a ye ti aton enti ye papa panye ba ko na ye ka se bi mu ba be mo nkyekere se yenya ye bidie jepidie usi ye wobi a di twese aha ye wobi a ye dibidi akra no ye wobi a yetumi blend nom enye dua bia na yetumi edinti wonnim a enkotrai because enua na akasa no ebi so so ni sinto nti ose ye kyerem se enkyini suo te se bia nka wakodwom na wakoto ntosu mu ne nkruma ne sane ma no na wabafie no wobɛhunu nkyini suo na sa bidie wahunu wayam bi e dia french ni so na wahunu no na sa intosu ne nkruma ne ade na yekoto wodwuma ye di nnuro because so kosoba from one fa nnuro ansa akuani no obeboka seje na wodi agu enkyene ne bidie nsuo nim ayere so a sema na duasa na wayiyi de anim di fona me ate ase ne se poison bi krompo na wasa fruit na vegetables ni mu no a eyi because I enchini any bidie in fact boda ye call ye no me de misua de pa because ye ma menom na nkasa no omo ha wo because de omo de bre na bi no mudi emre wan nkwakra na sisters keepers no mko di dwuma no eno abi no mudi enti de chese we ni kwan kakra because de watwa intos adaka bese aduanan no CJ ontumi nya ne se de ye no enti me sa wo de okodwom na akoto ntos no eni nkruma no na de ba fie bibie ya to so de a wo hwa ye de aduro ne ye no wo de ba hunu je bidie nsuo ne nkyene ne fagum semaduasa na yiyi fa hye fridge moaye na yen try ne moaye ho kakra CJ meda se na dofo bi mudi o ma woda oh tell papa tawai we all say happy 73rd birthday and come na kwesi ahen Jesse you know what awutu traditional area ene na woda nana kwesia hen nana wonkwaso 73 years de wonyame wosel pa oba de onkwaso ama apomode papa ewo enkwatenten wode adom wo yimu wonananom ni nyina ene wo ma ene eseso ba de mo apomode papa ne nimde sonko na wasebe ma Christopher yo multimedia ha ena all wish you a happy birthday nana kwesia hen nana wonkwaso oba de onye okese
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Cities not pick you. Seni amubisa no sa. Ya tete ni amani nyina so. Inti kan wona ko Electroland showroom bia ana authorized dealer stores no. Na je wo Samsung, TCL, Media, any Nasco nemu ni amani nara. Say ye TV, refrigerators, air conditioners, washing machines, gas cookers, home theaters, microwaves, any dia kika ho dawa kumasina. Ya tete so. We the cities no na pick you. A picky. Inti send your budget tiebia. Bra, emanin chawhu. Cities na picky. Electroland so wo homa.
Milia, enya brosa wo de sa engine akese be di dwuma o.
Chale kana kabi. Ya ye fa heavy duty diesel engine so boy dwuma ye no de. Ye ntumi hwe ma ye machines nsifa kwa. Enya dwuma o. Say ye kwanso o. Mining site and construction site.
No crossam na wo ka no. Enu nti na ye use Shell Remula R4X. Engine fan wo a. Why no said de be ma engine akese bo adwuma bre. Piensi ne kwan.
Anio, Shell Remula abefo active cleansing technology wo mu no de. Ehu pro ye engines no mo crunching. E branded ase. Na boa ma engines no boy adwuma din bia e wo say empo no yankasa.
Se wo pese wo engine kwaso boy adwuma enya a. Eno de fa Shell Remula R4X. Go engine mu. Eno na yayama 4x4 engine. Ena afei ahyen akese ne nketwa diesel engine.
Shell Remula, the engine oil that works as hard as you.
Come on. Good boy. Honey, look, he's crawling. Wow. Good job. The new Cerelac Wheat and Maize has the combined goodness of wheat and maize grains fortified with iron, vitamins, and minerals also found in fruits and vegetables. To prepare the new Cerelac Wheat and Maize, just add milk. Enjoy your little one's big moments at less cost. Cerelac, care for them. Count on us. This advert is FDA approved.
Sika, ose cha nedi. Wukusu a wucha no wo se wudi. Ye sharebo na ye di watch no so. Your next jackpot eba Friday 25th July 2025 4 p.m. live at Adom TV so. Adom FM, Inshira FM, any Asempa FM. Na dia da wo ba be winie. Adia no emu oduru. Na esa weni ensa se me na me ka kire wo. Kosuati Adom FM, Inshira FM, Asempa FM. Na kosuati so twa Adom TV se da be ya ubenya Kenya, it just goes to come mega jackpot TV. Over to me and winning Yamabi to set TV sets, fridges, chest freezers, washing machine, microwave ovens, and if it break a cabo, actually say cash could the egg gap. If a chest and sika put to a bit that song, you also we understand. Uber dial star 281 hash, where you see option 6. Our network could be so ticket to Bakubia, and 10 Ghana cities. That's a wood cha. Ubenya Kenya, and we listen your menu na. Naya Sadisika put you up here so. And until no to the draw, Kai said, do draw over to and I bet me I may win a high chance of winning. And yes, Sika mega jackpot. Cosway chat now over Cosway D. Sika mega jackpot. NLA and a characters platform and Sa Eshasi.
For 11 years, we've taken you beyond borders. For 11 years, we've delivered memorable travel experiences. Now, it's time to see more and feel more with Adansi Travels at 12. 12 times the fun, 12 times the excitement. This August, explore the best of Europe, the UK, Dubai, Turkey, Singapore, Malaysia, Johannesburg, and beyond. With a team dedicated to your travel dreams, every journey is carefully crafted to leave you with unforgettable memories. Your journey with Adansi Travels is more than a trip. It's your chance to see more, feel more, and discover the world in a whole new way. Don't just stamp your passport, stamp it with incredible experiences. Call 0595 500 817 or 0531 008 550 or visit AdansiTravels.com to book your spot. Adansi at 12. See more, feel more.
A global move is about to hit Ghana. Global Prayer Work Summit. Join Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, along with Reverend Eastwood Anaba, Reverend Dr. Robert Ampia Kofi, and Bishop Dr. Bernard Audrey Asari. Deep worship from Joe Metal, Sandra Boachidua, and Simeon at the Prayer Cathedral, Action Chapel International, for prayer sessions on Thursday, 17th July, and Friday, 18th, at 9 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5:30 p.m. And on Saturday, 19th July, we close with power. Join us at 7 a.m. for morning glory. Then at 9 a.m., 2 breakout sessions. Leadership breakfast for ministry leaders and pastors. The Next Gen Youth Empowerment session with Honorable Samuel Narte George and Honorable Francis Asenso Boache. Don't miss this divine moment from July 17th to 19th. Stream every session on Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams' official pages or watch it on Dominion TV on free-to-air DSTV channel 352 and GoTV channel 213. Watch it live and be changed.
Wherever you are, the game is nothing without you. It's on like never before this season. Every major league, every cup, every qualifier, the players, kudos, Semenyo, Iñaki, the goals, the emotions, and the bragging rights. It's all on SuperSport, available on DSTV and GoTV. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 cedis and GoTV decoder at 399 cedis. DSTV, your home of entertainment. Go TV. Love it.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. Yenfa Trent Emrel with the time reading 3 minutes after 8. Yeah, they are sitting in Franco Trading Enterprise. Our mobile phones in the Huakadie. Home appliances, papa, yeah, name Franco Chese, what it is so. And no crowd than China. Auto near may be online and a digital platform be a swap. Franco said, oh, up to 40% discount. And to download the Franco Trading app on our Google Play Store and also call www.francotrading.com. Franco Trading Enterprise, 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311. Between so afraid 0302-225-651. Franco Trading Enterprise, still. Phone papa if he DBS Industries Limited. At the Color Link Plus roofing sheet aba. Yeah, and they say what's done where we now do say ube crew dinosaur. Color Link Plus roofing sheet. And I may come for the trail. The amount 20-year fading warranty, as answer the warranty certificate I can hold the amount. And to only DBS entry train and come over by site amount free estimates. Our branches Ewo Kumase, Takrade, and Tamale. And Kaiha head office, you know, I was Spintex Road or Papaya Restaurant, you know. I was DBS Abronsign Muha. Free hotline in 0240-844-444 and 0543-286637. Or Takradia Frey 0506-004242. Kumasi Frey 0506-004141. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. MTN our Kwenya na electronic SIM abaso also so wet me used to be eSIM and a physical SIM na makacha say etwam enti phone ba kono aso say we use eSIM ultimate the numbers in be you numiensa and 9 na nyina wo phone ba kono aso enti download my MTN app no to go SIMless today. MTN we did for you everywhere you go. You know, Daroma, my lady Caroline, what's not say? Friends. Hiya, good morning. Good morning. Majoso. Hey, Nadia Marchin, the annoyed.
It's a bro from the Dawson. And tell them
wow. Mate, Yanshay. So bet me a catchy now, the aquarium. Yanko.
Yo, my leg bass entirely all trendy. Yes, say, Wakoto. A Jeep Wrangler. I know me who said I make a tree. The day I don't know. car kakraka bi na wa sheda na number plate no wako use almost say fake na nka per DVLA act no yeah customization and he say bro 6 letters ta no mo kan
okay
but we no nidin basintale no na edaso ena omuka se car no to no afia o enso wa sheda aye no 2024 sania eni maso nti enkofo demand explanation say on metrem
enti say over Facebook
picture no eni ade da ho
abrante no no gina ne car no anim basintale 24
Nah, my kind comments ni be mama. Obi say, when will you all stop this? So the DVLA and the Kufado did this for him, Abi, or we are issuing 2024 number plates in 2025. Chess a concert in Kwa. You now CJ Agra that's so trendy. And I said the lawyers ACK bill a mano.
Yeah.
But I'm far. Nah, mommy be trendy. Mommy no soon.
So then
bill ye ho asemu mami
so agrada na ya man bill no
me say na obi bisa senti anopo be sorry na social media na ne mami ye say ya obeye den o de yentie mami nansa
mama agrada obeba na mi adwuma no ayete we kan na mi adwuma no wanyina kan na mi adwuma no ho pa no silase do ko to afia na mi adwuma nti Jesus got to a fias in a
Esu. Enye sukitu oba Facebook oba be hu no ha.
Oda for Osun pa
na Paul and Silas ni Josephi. Obi bisa say Paul and Silas no me money doubling na.
Baby o mo nim no.
Nega na for na no say agrada aska me wo mo na ye meche no.
O nim de o nisu be ye. O de agrada atoto Paul and Silas.
Any Joseph. Yo, Lil Wayne trendy o. Yeah, Lil Wayne. Say ni movie trailer na ba bonting. Ghana for say on sanko back.
No ko yeden.
Onko chop bibia biom because we die. Say we na threats and a wan ni there.
Me hu trailer no mo.
Kwesi fatu so mama. Na editing ye ntwemu. Obi amra Facebook emehwe. Enye me na me ka bibi. No obi come to me wo ho say corner wo ho che say aha on say we ma show on say we ma show it threats me ahwan no eh we ya eno any
action movie pa
na obi say Lil Wayne's Captain Ibrahim Traore teaser showcase intense action with helicopter chases, gunfire, explosions, and fierce combat. And or target Lil Wayne said, bro, as for this one, you need to come again. We are in 2025. This kind of editing is an insult to us. Helicopter near the idea. And that's some kids wow. Yo, na CJ before I make kono, wo experience say o mama te ase no growing up na okase koto cabanis later.
I hated it with passion. Minimadia to pa.
Na mama
minimadia to pa. In fact, me papa o te ase no bia anto na tade. Especially you we SS no ya yusu ase ne abetu uniform ne ade kaki ne ade no. Mbapa ti me na me adwuma woda biak. Mbapa ti me de ne ma yesi gu hwa weekend na me fi oda na maba. Na mabetu ni nyina so ni briefs ne handkerchief bibia na ma hyehyɛ wɔ ne wardrobe mu. But me ma me yi ne kaba ba ko pɛ. E ma me sa tapani. Koto me kaba esu ma na me shako baby. Ma no amesom no because I don't know who to one side no. Ubeda ne other side hono. Na ase umfa iron nka ho kra. Emu plate ne goddess ne ade ayi enti ho de emfa me nko ho misrew. To date mempe enemy your phone misrew pa.
About to be trendy or say most of Muslim relationship is stressful. Yama Okabanis lead set to that.
He's right. He's right. Montum was a cabanis late no.
Osoliana my relationship is stressful na dem o ma me de cabanis tamasa to that. Ubi jaika you select and make us say Adom 106.3 hasi o tu na chira mo tu ani mu na ebi ntu na ko jajo.
Ampo.
What is that? That's a puff.
Now,
puff look right to be puff as I dear mommy.
Yeah, Mount Gladys asthma style said to so and well. Sports for no man in Temperament. I don't 106.3 FM. Trent, any other brand faster than MTN everywhere you go. DBS Colorlink Plus. DBS, we truly are your roof expert. And Franco Trading Enterprise. So, madam, I'm almost sorry, ma, yeah, the Trent, yeah, the Ebre was sports page 1. Mantiano Ekrado.
Electrical appliance bang na wopato. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones are who nyina.
Koda. Osoliana my relationship is stressful na dem o ma me de cabanet tamasa to da. Ubi jaika you select and make us say Adom 106.3 hasi o tu na chira mo tu ani mu na ebi ntu na ko jajo kana can't be shame and this ni akoda. Osoliana my relationship is stressful na dem o ma me de cabanet tamasa to da. Ubi jaika you select and make us say Adom 106.3 hasi o tu na chira mo tu ani mu na ebi ntu na ko jajo kana can't be shame and this ni akoda. Osoliana my relationship is stressful na dem o ma me de cabanet tamasa to da. Ubi jaika you select and make us say Adom 106.3 hasi o tu na chira mo tu ani mu na ebi ntu na ko jajo kana can't be shame and this ni akoda. Osoliana my relationship is stressful na dem o ma me de cabanet tamasa to da. Ubi jaika you select and make us say Adom 106.3 hasi o tu na chira mo tu ani mu na ebi ntu na ko jajo kana can't be
Mama God, our member. Namia Jumano, I think. Why can Yamia Jumano, when you like Yamia Jumano? Partners, I don't got to a fiat, Yamia Juman. She does have got to a fiat, Yamia Juman. Let's go apart, Mama Pat, up the fiat. Mama Pat, what you want to say, Mama Baba. Mama Joseph. Why Joseph? Namia Jumanti. If you are this or Baba. Uncle. Or Baba. What did you say?
What happened today at Amasawa High Court?
Oh, we wanted bail pending the appeal.
Okay.
And the court did not grant it.
Okay.
That's all I can say for now. But we still pursue our interest. That's all. Thank you.
Miami who se me reading mo yankasa. Sa F-pack ye dromapa. Etu yare tisapo mumre. Etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, ene honam yawe free jumading. F-pack ye bushe droma one di mfie dun siani ichiri. Asmani also yare for dear. And sasa wafa F-pack. Ubenya F-pack ye juman tem no drugstore se wo men yimunina. Sa wafa F-pack nenu na want or wa. Kohun doctor.
Afei F-pack Junior nso etu honam yawo mo Freddy busumi siani echiraba. Esa honam yawo, kata, feverishness, cold, ni flu. F-pack Junior blows your child's pain away.
F-pack blows your pain away.
Frustrated with outdated banking experiences? You deserve an app that makes your life easier, not harder. Say hello to the CBG mobile app, your new cool way to handle everything banking. With biometric security, lightning fast mobile money access, and one-touch bill payments, banking has never been this smooth. Stop imagining when you can live a life where your entire banking world is in your pocket, ready whenever you need it. No stress, no fuss. Don't settle for less. Experience a more superior, convenient way of banking today with the CBG mobile app. Banking made cool, fast and secure. Welcome to the good life. CBG. We stand with you.
Se fieni bibi akomanewa, eni yen kofi, yenko. Yen ko bibi eni jewo. Baby a tinke mo day wo. Baby a cereal wo. Enen puse to de bia, baby a yetini su. Yen ko bibi ye betumi a kire ya adwene, na yen nya sembia.
And send sweet.
Baby a ye de nyuma ye pe pansa sa ya saket wano a. Eye niwo no. Yen coffee, baby a odo, oshe, any jiwo.
Baby ni ho a SCF, MTN home, Emma with data bundles for now only account fee no any above for a mountain time and what a quantum so broadband.mtn.com.gh and what my MTN app no so. Nasasia NDR.
MTN.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Adom. Adom.
One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebea. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ebea.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Ebea. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebea. One tell you what. Adom FM.
106.3 Busha for Brasun, Adom Nsem, Nano Pay, the Bromidin, and it set Dazi Kuma Jaman, this year, no pace, and it said Bernard Paddy Boche, Voices Ahodo, and a Yen Samahodo, the Ebro, and was sports page 1, so Nano, one and as I say, the Ebro Nebian, so to me a concains, and say, Amponsa Efa Edro F Pack, and no, and a number 1, no, and no T. A. We are, as I say, Unum Amponsa Efa, Asa so Eddie BS tablet Eddie Aba. Na no se ba ne sempo no why ade na ho etowa. Wonum BS tablet na ebe ma ho ato mo san so aye kama mo. Na MTN can say seamless today. And one say oh download do my MTN app no e wo Play Store and sempo no Apple Store na wako seamless today. No abomodea enso etimi ewrem e wo seamless today. Na obo say yes MTN there everywhere you go. Be enjoy network papa na bia so etimi akonkan. Betway for the love of the game. Betway for the love of the game. Na say ni bobonde sempo no ube bet kama pa ube rem a beti e wo casino ne sports na eba ne sa wo stand a chance of winning a yes scratch card nafi wo so etimi ewrem e wo Betway scratch and win promo no na bia so etimi akonkan no etimi diska as much as 9 million Ghana cedis. Nese no etimi abe count sana bianso etimi akonkan na dwumadie we no sene say from 1st July ekosi 31st July and na Betway e de abasempo no enjoy sikakase e wo omo e bet no aso na bianso ntimi koya no pai ensema odo ayebobo no eno ane ye de bre na bianso etimi akonkan sene say no twaba pounds ma eye aduonu mienu 822 on the dot yes ensem na se dia yes Eddie Free Mampeni, Asoe Ghana Mampeni, Asoe no, Nurse President John Dramani Mahama, Okopim Ewo Western North, na Oko Western North no, and na Wako Eko Din Komo, and Ranes way and address no Beyonce Tima Cosno, and what the two just say pa dear, or a year steady a hodua, a walk Codian Hua, Nurse Hajin Pa, na no man said them koye, a pen can womwa, a year 6 new regions, na Nurse walk Codium Hano, Nurse a yadia mudago pomadie womu enibi but eneya menu eka saying mampenisi woni sports minister onabu Kofi Idi Adams nese omu adwen ho ano akobenkom say padie nese animanum ya ohwe na aye regions ahodo makomako ensia aye new one agopoma eni ho no omu emom development to nyoma tesadia omu nso betimi enya benefit ewo modern stadium ahodo a nese ewo wiasa fenanya new aye 6 regions no and subitimi enya bi.
Modern sports stadia are to be built for the 6 new regions and other regions that do not have them. As I speak, the Minister of Sports and Recreation is overseeing the design of modern sports stadia for the 6 new regions and the regions that don't have them. And so Western North is going to receive
yes, enti Western North say some more modern stadium ibia enka say a team aye bibia ni Gold Stars are qualified for Cup Champions League enka jewa no kwakobo enti omundi bi enti anu so ehun sem e wo haide ema on Adom 106.3 sports page 1 ye kodia ye ko aye wapu zone B and 16 July Ghana age no kunano ye ni Beni e group A and ye de ebani na Ghana ni Beni and epem so no me na sama we to ja ewo pram Ghana Mine Soccer Center of Excellence na Ghana head coach no Desmond of Wakasa against Benin die na sa anya hwe see timinya draw near progressive echo the next stage of the competition.
Very important game for us. We have to win because we want to qualify. So despite the results, despite the heavy results or the loss they had against Nigeria, I think they did really well. It's a good team, so we have to be sharp, we have to be hungry. We shouldn't give anything away. So on the day, we just have to show that we're the better team to get the 3 points. On the day, the boys are really hungry. We train really well today. Energy is really good, so I'm sure it's going to be a good win for us.
Yes, Ness, and no, it should be a good win for Ghana. Desmond of Nsem, and no, young called the Black Queens of Ghana, say Morocco Memo. It's a Women's African Cup of Nations, a Kosovo, and group stage, Ghana qualify against Algeria 4 p.m. on Saturday, and Yebo. Nanuna coach and Itani Kim last Wakasa was in a Nyaji, say Ghana progress Yakonim. No ya match against Algeria, Nidia, Ness, Fubim, and ye de ko akwakodim kunim e wo sa match but I happy say Ghana qualify into the next year and as a quarter final of the competition.
I believe a lot in the work we are doing and I believe a lot in the girls, so I said it before, I said it yesterday, we're going to win and we're going to play the quarterfinal, okay, and we are now doing it, okay, so that haven't actually been so stressful for me, completely honest with that, but I mean it's a big thing. Ghana, they missed one tournament and the last time they played it, it didn't qualify qualify for the playoffs, the second phase. So of course that has been a big goal for us to take it to the playoff. And we know like now in the playoff it's just one game.
Yes, Ness head coach no Rakim last say enedie Ness no anka se hwemu kwan biaso Ness we happy say Ghana etumi akọ enim ye wo Black Queens aso ye dia na egusu a na yenwura mu ekakra ewo Estella Nyameche na so ye na ko Stella Nyameche aso ye ono nso di nsem atodwa o che mu pa de Ness Ghana esi die tie bia no esi etumi make adwen sempo no ye ko akọ ekodi nkunim na bia nso etumi akonkan again Tanzania no Nesi aye akodia ene kwan bia so ese etimi kona fe Ghana din kunim ewo Algeria so.
Maniage baby because anya ebia ba mo performance but my teammates now mo bobo mo ya de mo good performance na mo fight ma badge na mo make Ghana so proud so maniage ba me ba mo ni me imagine say 2 minutes kra na menya na me ba I was making use of it so I made my mind when I was coming for a substitution.
Yes, Nessa, 2 minutes kwana so benya kwambia so wose Nyameche obeye ne de na bia so etimi akoyie Evelyn Bedun so bemu as a substitute and now no so HSA kwambia so hwemu pade a Nessa ogina ne naso but on hetse kwambia so Ghana and so betimi abon homode against Algeria but Tanzania game no na game anosi but wabon homode de
say players ne de ya kasa ye ho bebre and ye hu say na ye mfa media go from training ye ni na ultimate na each individual bia no aho de na ho keka wosoro and say the medical kan no ye win we no ehu hia ye sen obi bia because the previous WAFCON na ye won that was 2018 and me pass group stage and we share the quality and individual ye wo ha say na obi a ye good and we feel like ye betimi a ye ni ye eti because say no na ekoye ye eti we ready e de magana fo nyina e wo fie ye busuafo ya nkasa ye ho say you bypass Algeria and go straight to the top 4.
Okay, and Ines Evelyn Bedu say or the win no what the man Ghana for nyina hwenim so mbetime jom na so kama pa na Ghana ambassador to Morocco Her Excellency Charity Gbedewo akasa hono so echimu a na say financial issues bia sikasambia Black Queens of Ghana ne de na say ade a wo mu egusu eso wo mama so bo kwanti Black Queens say de woni ha Saturday de na say against Algeria ombeye adwuma no so mutimi ese Tanzania.
We didn't start on a very good note. In the second game, we drew. We were not too happy. But after I had an encounter with the girls, I realized that they were very optimistic and they raised my hope. I was also very confident in them that they were going to make Ghana proud. And indeed, they have done that. You know, I told you earlier that we were having some challenges regard to their finance and things. But the Minister for Sports quickly intervened and dispatched the accounting officer to come and sort them out. So it also boosted their morale, you know, with the little support that the embassy also gave. So we
yes, Ness, no. And TBBA the demo kama pa charity. Gbedewo Ghana, his Her Excellency, Morocco Ness and now the Atu Yanimno. Young call house of Bobokona say, Kwame Parado na Kasama phobia. Wakasa say the house supporters in Munyabotre. Signings Nugusua Air Kosu, House S signing players are on Bejo Monasu this season at the Amatim.
It all depends on what the head of the technical team says. Or the note and our message of a Wallace, of a Kobisto, of a Sedazia, then means that management will have to work on it to get those players for him. Sometimes in football, coaches will make a request. If they are 5, 6, 7 players. Sometimes you don't get all the 7, but at least you make sure that you get most of it for the coach to work with. In the list that is what the management will work on it for him because we believe in him.
Okay, and Ines Kwame Opara the dear or the Atujano na way from a year Bernard Padi Bochenya Meba or say happy birthday to Nana Kwesi Ahini Jasini of Eutu traditional area. Senior Coupon and Sewene a year or birthday Yami ancient napi on Kaho. The Awuye Bian Nana and Yensi, woman in Nasi, Nan Kodani Nasi, or Mu Ewisu happy birthday. Panyanko Bonsha Napi on Kaho Sansu Edna Ukupima ye Auntie Maggie Bukia Kenti Malam. Fantastic good morning and from on set Dazine Gumwa Jama this also Nafe CJ abetoa enkomotwetwe no so Dwaso Nsem edi amam but answer na CJ eba no ye dan yeba sisi a muntie we yeba
electrical appliance bay na opato say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones ahodo nyina smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, any Franco electrical appliances, durable and very energy efficient. What sounds what it bonus so Bura branch beer benwo nekwaji electrical appliances papa nani bofu every Franco and our friend 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add online up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa ifi bakupe Franco.
Momo. It has made life happen in lots of good ways.
Mr. Kwanzaa, Mr. Insurance claim no.
It has put together beautiful weddings. It has filled the bellies of boys at their favorite watchy joint.
My guy, stop. Who they chop cancel these days?
It has made millions of businesses possible. We are back in business. With just a few taps, money moves faster, easier, and safer. Momo understands the weight of your trust in us. We continuously enhance security with features like self-paying research to help you protect your money. Momo will only call you with 0244 300,000. No MTN or Momo staff will call or ask for your PIN or one-time password. Do not transfer funds to anyone whose identity you have not verified. Do not approve any prompts you have not initiated. Momo, still Wunsaka.
Wherever you are, the game is nothing without you. It's on like never before this season. Every major league, every cup, every qualifier, the players, kudos, Semenyo, Iñaki, the goals, the emotions, and the bragging rights. It's all on Super Sport, available on DSTV and GoTV. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 cedis and GoTV decoder at 399 cedis. DSTV, your home of entertainment. GoTV. Love it.
Kojo,
oh wait there, sorry. I feel I feel we crowd here. Yeah, they are called for Muankasa. Yeah, science so. I've been so cool. SG Ghana loans a science baby. Interest rates no at that form cra. So you'll be a salary worker. And I say we was CAGD payroll so. And I say baby, yeah, Jumano. All money SG Ghana didn't get a hudia. And post our account where SG Ghana. Room renew. Say you're dining out per se. And I say school fees now per se. And I say but I get when so officer we are SG Ghana abba wow enti free and nekosi September 2025 ra SG Ghana branch BM na bisa say wo pay ya science loans promo brana yam wow na ye bibi ubetumi afra yam wo 0302 214 314 say wo pencheche mu bia sankra twin in shisheda ho
Societe General Ghana, the future is you.
Wherever you are, the game is nothing without you. It's on like never before this season. Every major league, every cup, every qualifier, the players, kudos, Semenyo, Iñaki, the goals, the emotions, and the bragging rights. It's all on Super Sport, available on DSTV and GoTV. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 cedis and GoTV decoder at 399 cedis. DSTV, your home of entertainment. GoTV. Love it.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Monday and Wednesday on Adom FM. If you think he before us, and let them be true. Come and remove
106.3 FM. Mamima wakwa baby yo. Dwaso Nsem live and airborne. Say wunya to the say ana Franco Trading Enterprise and Aroma. Yadi Beyuano, Yadi Brown.
Come and move your mouth.
Franco Trading Enterprise at the mobile phones, Papa, and Wakadia Abba, home appliances, car home, and name crowd with the CCTV cameras, so I can one in anybody that from.
Come and move your mouth.
Papa, dear, a Franco Trading Enterprise. I catch it, that's how we do any Franco Trading Enterprise. That was 0246422338 and 0555939311. Bet me to friend 0302225651. Download the Franco Trading app on Google Play Store and call www.francotrading.com. Now, place to order baby our gun happy bro. Franco Trading Enterprise still phones papa efi. Franco Adaroma ya di Beyuano ya de bro. Ejuada no me share en komase. Eye ekwanya efri ofanko barrier. Etwamu pokwase etwamu amasaman. Ya de kopem ensawam. Contractor wo ekwan ni so ye ka say adwuma no se wo ye se wonye akoye bibie wo ho. Mimi nda twami demonstration echo so adwada no mini minia odi ahenkan kwa me yebo a ya oye adwuma despite media group atwetwe nkomo wo ba studio ha. In fact waka empanifo a na wo mu edi demonstration no anim anapai na me hwe anim sa me ne member of parliament Sadem afanyo mene ne betwetwe nkobo enso ye ka say mabono a enko na ni amfesa meka ene se kwan no ya hwe na ya nya ne ntamo a eka ede bre wo manfo me kire driver fo a wonu du am cars efa kwan no so a passenger fo a se ekodu bribi e wodani mu a womunya cars enko wono mafiafie because ekwan ne nye enti driver for no ebu a womo pa no na womo gye eyade a eha adwene pa enti mesre Roads and Highways Authority, the Roads Ministry say animanimi ya ekabia anasikabia sase yade ma contractor no ema nitimi esa ba kwan so ebeye adwuma no ye fama no nansi ya wampani akasa se sika wo mo atwade ato ho edi tuatua contractor for ekaye besere se contractor e fra no maripoma ya wo ye adwuma ewo ofanko barrier edi konsawam kwan so no sika bia sase yade ma no no esan se areho enfutro pa se sabra manugu so ameka say enfutro pa wo kwan so na wo hwe se ne akwan no potholes akese se de tie ni enti ama kwan no eso fa ya bigiri se yenye boni bia se ye Ghana fo yenti akodru se kwan a ye befa so no akoda ne asotwe ya o manfo no esese ye fam mesre anapa mi saka empia ekai won komotwetwe pa minim se ono ba ye nche first time MP enti se adwuma no wobaya wontenani na wanya adwuma ni yie mo kan tire me mame se adwuma no so wobaya wontenani na wanya adwuma ni yie sa kwan ne de eyade ha dwen abusua se wo frinkran na wo kokumase na esese okokofa saa eho kakra no a efri ofanko barrier ekọ ensawamu no enu nte nipa dodo no a omuntimi fa ho eso omkofa aburi na makopie anyinam na wamato aso ye besre se kwan no eka bia ye de contractor no ye hwe ni anyi free ho ekwan no wasam no eda ho but in the coming days Greater Accra Regional Minister, Penny Boni Ding, Sir, one on our mayor for our encampment. Or the scene, and so, sir, within the first 50 days, street lighter, a one cry hanging now, West Yesi. A man cry her ayeshring, Adiasa, and cry her ayeshring. Me be send the Honorable Minister Linda Okulu, sir. Aso San Jumadiano or the scene and it's no akosi saying because me dia metimi aka san cry her street light do one juma after the 50 days, you know. One one be me say 80%. I fixing in and so and me bebre. And I want na manajua sum kabi. A free awudomi. And ya di ba circle Dubai. Adi chamwa di kwa kopie osu. Adiesa ehotum ufri pokwase na wonamwa ba circle ha. Emsa da mabia kakra be hunu street light. Eya wadru a friend say Tesano police station and I say police depot enim hono. Ehona uhunu street light kakra. And cry hangina yesum kabi and the regional minister ebono obese say within 50 days. And cry ha street light in abaya jumano. Somebody no kadidi agrana. Eya trona na wodi ana. Honorable Linda Okulu wamra na omebu nkonta nkyere omafo no. A Greater Accra region street light dodo say na se aye adwuma. And cry ha yesum ayesum kabi. Me bobon sami suna mi wia me bie phone lines no en kra ha adesa sum kabi be bia traffic light okra no traffic light do do na enya adwuma ne abubu ne esi on so enya adwuma so enya adwuma. Greater Accra Regional Minister Bamadini na fa san kontabuo no ebra hefa and wa hye street light no na ya nkonkwohwe Efik tatakwasi runabout. Ebe temwa dia kola pass. La pass akoma alarm junction. Esumsa street light baku kran honoma eye adwuma. So what are you talking about? Honorable Linda Okulu. Ni etosumi no. Ni etosumi ansa na fe mebie phone lines no. Min kai omanfo yawo. Na so Ghana han kamia say atorentem si na ye bobo hwati committee ni adia na ye wurafi atorentema esi wo circle ya na nam filling station a baby a site filling station no na enya dia emramu kura no na boa. Now I am talking about siting of filling stations. Emia emra no sese a haidie ye bia filling station wa ha enya dia beboa atorentema esi wo atomic junction. Yeah, gas filling station exploding. And yabuya near gusunti. Filling stations are yesi were residential areas. And mia nipati to ho. Filling station. Ebu bebre. Now wait. National Petroleum Authority. Yeah, or yeah, the regulatory body. Yes, that's what no. Wada. And a filling station see na yesi bia na ye bie na mano da bola so se aturentem si ya. Sa ya kwa se akokohwede no asam ne bepe na ya bopriu na ya niema ya meetings at the committee ni ade abusuafo ya akọ filling stations are yesisi no residential areas yada o ye tema to rent mwasi ama nipa prepra ejapade asan nipa hwere wo nkwa ansana ya sanso abaye hoso sana Ghana haya kwen no wobinya sika kakra na wakobubu dan agu na asase no ada ho bia nipa titio na watu fam at the tank ahye ho na wasi filling station emfa ho se bia no nipa kura titit ho na wasi filling station no. There is MPA. Yeah, wano na washe Emma license, Emma Crawford, ma wamu bie South filling stations yi. Enso yete ho. Manugu so America say ye, adwuma akoso wo baabi se sie ya America say. Men pesa mabobodin. But say MP monitoring team no sampana say bi wo ho saa. Adwuma sese wamu yeni. Close down all these filling stations and sign up to rent mercy. Mami me phone lines no na fe abeda 4 transi yenkoye nim 0302216561 0302216562 ebrenyi ho 0302216561 0302216562. Hello, good morning.
Good TJ.
Your first and I got a friend.
Your friend accommodation and I are Conova Dampari.
Look at a friend.
I make a set your RFA. TJ, I okay. Could you believe that last week? Okay, Malam Junction at me. And I sat around 12. Mefa Hona, one more patch crime.
And no more patch, Malam. Interchange, it's no more patch. Oh, sorry. If I just send for you 030 Ghana. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. CJ.
Yes, I froze and I got a friend.
You're from Ignatius, because of his painters.
Ignatius, ain't you?
Oh, a quantity on you. Maybe last week Friday was one of the members I didn't come over to Amasama CJ. Now, I am you on the enemy Nimo Corner, mention what I'm into. My mom address a camera, Masham White. Let me be.
Oh. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, madam, your first and I got a friend.
My partner, Sister, my cousin, Shama Lebano.
Sister, see you.
My partner, Ghana, I am dead. My candidate won't bother. Now, so what's the one what you know as Sika? Well, license office that was there. Yeah, who can any one do? Obviously, the way you need Sika. No, so better than you go for all your corner. What's in show at the call? And when I wire, road and I have a dagger and son of wire. What many penny, yes, and it's telling him for no pedoy and far. What's one penny? And show what the domestic cut out. Or another way you're not the or the come up when I wire road and I have a dagger different. I'm a wire. Let me fasting. I was found where you was to couple or Ghana house of people to my devotion what the obey a democracy. Ah, banning for on them. Now, so for a bayer. Or the new free will, or the next carry by ya. Well, I can call roads and highways for her. Uncle Chair, the next channel of her, and sign our roads and highways for the Wabaya fan. About man in the year of the Kwame and Kuman I break, I'm a minina here. It's the Kwame and Kuman I break. Yeah, what damage them. If I will see Echo way, no what they, you were there to men at work. No, what the determine what they fill a potholes. South Africa, Echo one of us. No worry, Juma, I will road another. Because when you're down, I'm fan of the other car on combat. It's what 2 more years. Oh, yeah, then now, it's Africa for your Ghana. The end to me, yeah, one. There were mineral resources in Yara. I able to me, the domestic and you die at the Madi. No power chopping. So, what corner I remember when I have parliament that. Why didn't have fire? Yeah, I found my day says, Esserokowa. Photos, answer nobody required 20 minutes. And by 1 hour, 30 minutes. Demonstration, why, yeah. And so still, why, you were MP, you were assemblyman, you were BBL, baby, I'm Mr. Malam assemblyman for Muslim. Light pole, crampo, or still a wabuna watch off, none of what you can order. It's a light to call for. Today, I worry about they contribute to the other side.
I'm telling you, that's Papa. Obviously, Nana Fee, and Fancy. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. 0302216561 0302216562. Me 2 minutes. Na media see. Hello, good morning. All right. I say Obia Maya. Yen fast Sedano Emma Franco Trading Enterprise. But the issue of street light and the sighting of filling stations, you know, afena me babe baso ankasa. Afena me babe baso. Mami she, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. You're from Seneca, friend.
So, you're from Alex, but I said to body.
Alex, ain't you?
Never so. Yeah, Kasua to body. Omo kwana bedu edinkra. Na omo ja kwana to na say wo hwemfu tro. Yesra mo ye hu bibi ma ye. Mon ka ho na omo ntini won bua ye. We got to almost 6 months.
Okay, me da say. Ye be see yenti before for bia bio. Nyame adoma adwada. Franco Trading Enterprise adaroma. Ye de beyiwa no, ye be san so de abrel akasima no enkono na nonkono abo abegyafo etenase. Me wofa akwasi ade odike ono atenase de da. Ye hwe abegyafo enkaye no anim na fei Absa SME loan adaroma. Ye de mpense mo no e de abrel lawyer Kwabena Boateng a member of parliament Edjuso and a lawyer Dennis Oforia Siedu a NDC member ono so amoba beka enkomotwetwe no ehome over kwasi ade odike atenase de ma me na kwaba na yentwe homra
wofa se
Matien
ya medo
awode wo hode
onyame adom
yede nyame ase o betrasi ya na metwetwe enkomo nia ehiame street light asema Greater Accra regional minister ehye se first 50 days obehwe ema enkanea nkran hanom ayeshirin se nkran ha adesa over nkran ha etisen and then again the issue of babia yesisi filling stations petrol stations residential areas na fei atorentem sia na afei akwaye bibie wo ho. These two issues very important offer na fei me kwaje nkrato na emra offer
yo me da some of us sa issues we are okay every 1992 sahanete Ghana ade aye ya emwa eno an ye repeat na de wo ma adwene se wo mo to aba no wo ka bibia wo mu ntie wo mu di MPP ni NDC achi look 1992 constitution a top bottom approach system of governance it the higher form no wo mo so no wo mu hunu we need to change it near menya bottom up approach se by assembly members benya powers wo mu de bedi wo mu dwuma ye be ma wo mo powers wo mu timi di prosecute nipa wo mu jurisdictions ye be mo powers wo man kasa betima raise revenue ye be mo powers sa unit committee assembly member concept no e be adwuma wo form ho na street light in term of here no yeah follow on the energy ministry for it community no umu assembly member na the president there no umbewa fixing nyina said you also fra bem no ebeba umu direct we just work assembly ho no more I mean just say ya niam basa ya hye ni nyina anko yie but MPP ni ndi say no mudidi mu o ka bibia umu be say sakra ye pene de beba the Ghana for asem we awo kenya ne na eba o 1992 Kumasi ubedu baby ewo anadu pie Kumasi a baby atum Accra ha now eto da bi kura street da your friend say Jubilee House animu ekoko 37 ye ekọ lati ba kokora nsi so presidency na animu to ebe do na traffic light kra anya adwuma edi sije ya kan say
over adaba kwa me ham ni say light bill a yetua ne ade nyina no there's a component a street light component a yetua honka
MPP ni ndi so mu cheska ni dio
yetua honka
yetua ma electricity energy sector no se skani na ya adwuma enkan ya kaba kokora skan dodo na waje obi light waje obi street light bill or enjoy street light oni asem ya oka enko ba bia because power sin na wo executive no eno asesa ne nkrofo say mo mesha me nchen na ye de mu Ghana fo eti President Mama the first term no mini former MP bi in court over levy bia no they are to energy so court bua say onyi free o term ni na wanyi and o man say they are to Obama MPP ni ndisia they take the whole nation to a ransom because man who say nkrofo na to aba no majority of them are gullible wo mu nim de nti o mo to aba eti de o mu de ye de masa ye be ka ma de achekra bibia no
ofa mamenda wase lawyer Kwabena Boateng member of parliament Ejuso constituency lawyer Abe Cancer mama no so akwabana yentwa homra ganzo boko de pato page on microphone no mame maso no mo akwaba
yeja o
ahode wo hode constituency boko de de nyame ase papa ye da se sa na pen so wagibre na wabeka yedwumadie ehoma yenyin kratoyi emra na fe ye ba enkomo edapono so yentwetwen sa enkomo no enra kata efri omampani akachi ebaye se fuela yedema government appointees with immediate effect omampani che se weyi ede efri ho eno minority che se weyi eye PR ena aban no wonomo eye enra sakrata ne ba ye no a enne 1 cedi 1 liter ashase price window the second pricing window no so say farm go bo efri enne between 8 to 10% ye be kosoro ya ye ba betua eno so eye enkoma anapay ye ba betwetwen but tie we ma me na fe ye ba empensem no ye fa to awso